Sa side naman guys ng ROOONS, we have Jubei playing the Silencer. Si Inaliate naman for Dragon Knight, si Monkeys Forever on the Weaver, si Reborn is on the Phoenix, tapos naman si BSJ ang maglalaro ng Venomancer.
30 seconds to battle.
So yan, meron tayong konting harassment dyan. Are they gonna make it in time? Gonna like contest yung top side and they're gonna settle with their own bounties. So yeah, makukuha ni Monkeys Forever. So Tagalawa? Tama ba? Ay, hindi, tatlo yata. Yeah, tatlo. Si IX Mike lang yung nakakuha dun sa bottom side. Tatlong rune yung nakakuha dito ng ano, ng runes. Sa laning phase natin sa gitna, it will be Alchemist versus Dragon Knight. In this matchup, medyo mahihirapan ng konti si Alchemist on the early levels, pero once na makuha niya yung acid spray niya, he should be okay. Top lane naman, Phoenix Weaver going against kay Tiny, and itong kay Trent. On that matchup naman, there's a huge possibility kung mabawatay nila si Weaver, but they need to invest a Sentry Ward, in my opinion. Kasi may lockdown sila, they have the Root, and also nandoon yung Avalanche Loss ni Tiny. So, kayang-kaya nilang, kumbaga, i-pressure yung lane dito ni Monkeys Forever on his Weaver. The bottom lane naman, BSJ trying his best. Uy, Coolers napasakit ng Printer Blast! Pero that was not enough. Take down itong si Venomancer. Hindi pa nag-invest ng Sentry Ward dito kasi ano yung Dire. Kumbaga, kailangan din nila yan para kay Treant. Laging mangkukulit yung C3 na yan every single time. Especially si Silencer, sobrang viable for pickup. Isang out of position lang dito ni Jubei. They could easily secure yung first blood. Ito na pala, speaking of Jubei, nag-rotate na dito sa middle lane, just in some rotation. The bottom lane naman, BSJ, is getting zone out heavily dito by Trollwalk. And itong si Winter Wyvern. Pero ang maganda naman dito sa bottom lane, BSJ is still getting experience. Kumbaga, hindi nagiging successful or hindi nakakapag-pull dito yung team. So, this is a good thing. At least para kay BSJ. Yun lang, dito mga may Venomous Gate ng BSJ. Naku po, delikado yung runes dito. Medyo nahihirapan sila dito sa laning pick. In this scenario, they should be pressuring a lot itong side lanes, especially ng team. Yung mid lane is getting Inaliate matchup, right? So, lumalamang siya sa CS doon, but again, it doesn't change the fact that Alchemist is still getting levels and still getting farm. Alchemist is Alchemist. Kahit anong gawin mo, makakapag-farm pa rin yan unless you start pressuring yung other lanes, so you start pushing yung towers nila. Pero andito na si Phoenix, they TP'd out. Now he's a bit low, ginamit yung dive, pero wala pa yung Fire Spirit. Is that gonna be enough? Costa Bilema, de-deny! Ay! Diyos ko, Lord! That is quite a disaster, in my opinion, for the runes. Kasi they invested a lot. They rotated dun sa bottom lane. Now, Troll is gonna be back on this bottom lane. And sa ngayon naman, nagamit nila yung mga skills nila with that investment kill dito kay Costabile. Ito na naman yung slow. This time, they do have the Fire Spirits. Costabile, do they have enough? Nandun yung slow from IX Mike. So this Wyvern managed to harass and defend si Troll. So one good thing about that is, of course, gumamit ng healing sarf sa Costabile. But still all goods pa rin. While si Monkey's Forever naman, he's 16-1, compared to Tiny with 23-7. I feel like tawag dito, Dire should been doing better sa kanilang side lanes. That's why they decided na bigyan ng farm si BSJ rather than focusing on giving farm kay Weaver. Si BSJ is their position 1.
No way!
Eto na, nag-rotate na si Treant. He felt like na hindi na siya kailangan sa top lane. Tiny now has enough farm and levels para i-sustain yung sarili niya against the Weaver sa top lane. And I don't see Tiny dying sa top lane unless he got caught out of position or may mag-gank from the Dire side. Pero Tiny should be a-okay dito sa sa top lane. While BSJ, this is not good. This is not good, guys. Pero they're not committing since they don't know yet where are the supports. Pero there's no supports responding, so that is your first blood secured. Also top lane naman, Monkeys Forever is having a hard time against this Tiny. While sa mid lane naman, they're pressuring Ryoya. Can they take him down? Mamatay ba? Yes. On that matchup naman, I mean, that is good. They killed etong si Alchemist. It would be great if they could kill him again. Winter Wyvern, medyo delikado. Pero si Ryu Boris, he does not have dive. Not until 15 seconds. Uy, na-deny pa. Avalanche will miss, unfortunately. Pero I guess that freed up yung lane dito ni Troll or ni BSJ sa bottom lane. Since a lot of teams are now focusing dito sa uy, pero naispatan niya ni Ryu Boris. Nice placement of wards. Dito na rin si DK. They're engaging. Andito na yung dive. Wala pang level 6. He's getting really close. Magpa-pop na yung level 6 niya right on time. And now, eto na yung counter-initiate Costabile. Taking down etong si Phoenix, and now Inaliate is in trouble. He does have his dragon form. He's a bit tanky, pero okay pa si Dragon Knight ngayon. And now Alchemist is gonna go back into farming the jungle. That is actually big. Nakuha niya yung level 6 niya after namatay yung creeps or yung neutral creeps doon. Not only napatay nila si Phoenix, but they also secured yung buhay dito ni Alchemist. BSJ on the bottom lane. He's maxing yung Venomous Gale and yung Poison Sting. Eto na yung dive. He's gonna try and TP back. And as much as possible, they need to keep pressuring itong bottom lane as much as possible. Kasi kapag na-pressure nila to, they could easily invade yung jungle ni Alchemist and maybe push the mid tower soon. Or they could even rotate to top lane if they also want to do that, but they want to limit yung space na magpa-farman dito ni Alchemist and ni Troll. Remember, these two heroes are both carries that needs a lot of art item, needs a lot of farm to be effective or para makapag-online dito sa laban. So, the key is how much pressure may bibigay dito ng team ng ROOONS into this game. Pero mukhang si Tiny, chill-chill lang dito sa top lane. Top net worth pa rin natin dito. Si Inaliate securing 4,200. Ayan. Of course, Alchemist being the Alchemist as he is. Meron tayong dive. Trying to pull the lane. Para ma-pressure ni BSJ. Now, BSJ is starting to level up yung kanyang Plague Wards. Unfortunately, level 1 nga lang yan. Pero on the backside, doon si Tree. So, he's giving him some assistance. Pinap na rin nila yung dash. Can they take down tong si Treant? Medyo makunat pa siya. He also has level 2 living armor. So, we've seen teams, most of the players who plays Treant Protector, ang nile-level up nila is, or mina-max out nila yung first skill nila and yung Lich Seed. As much as possible, di mo na nila kinukuha yung living armor nila just because they want to keep putting yung pressure na yon. And syempre maganda rin siya in terms of securing yung laning phase mo. But since they've noticed they have two greedy heroes, they wanted to use yung living armor niya instead in terms of defensive para sa mga laban. Delikado pa si BSG, grabe naman talaga. Pero ang kalukutan lang sa mid lane, if you guys didn't see na deny ni Alchemist or someone from the Radiant, yung, si Winter Wyvern pala. So, na-deny ni Winter Wyvern yung tier 1 tower sa mid lane. So, that is unfortunate. Is a lost gold for the Dire side. Eto na, Annihilate, pressuring the lanes. There's just no way. Kailangan nila ng at least Spirit Vessel para dire-diretso yung pag-ano nila dito kay Alchemist. Or at least going into that mid game, they need a Spirit Vessel if they want to have an easy kill para sa Alchemist. Lawrence, yes, good morning. This is our game 2. So, 1 win away na lang ang ROOONS or ang Dire side for securing yung last North American regions spot para sa Dream League Season 10 minor event natin. Uy, si Jerome, thank you for gifting eggs. Thank you very, very much. Ito na, naglagay na rin sila ng Sentry Ward and ma-de-deny nila, ay ma-de-ward nila. Pero this tier 1 tower guys, nandito na rin si DK. They are forcing or placing a lot of rotations. Ito na yung toss. Overdraw from Yusham while si Keith naman on the backside. He's running a bit low. This is not good for the Dire side. They want to pressure pero hindi mababash ni Costabile or the damage was there. He was able to take down Phoenix while sa top lane naman, Weaver is pressuring yung tier 1 tower but they had the living armor. That's the thing. They have the living armor pero magta-time lapse si Monkeys Forever. Now Costabile is a bit low. Can he take him down? Can he bash him? Where is the bash? Costabile, eto na yung Ryker. He's looking for a bash. Pero nandun yung living armor na naman, Monkeys Forever. He's betting his life here. Meron siyang bottle charges. Pero mukhang okay muna sa ngayon itong si Weaver. Nope, he's looking for more. Living armor, bash. Unfortunately, wala yung mga bash dun ni Costabile. While sa bottom lane naman, eto na si Newsham trying his best para i-delay yung pag-push dito. This is the objective ngayon. Ngayon for the Radiant side. They want to delay yung push ng ROOONS. Magagawa kaya nila ito? They're placing a lot of vision here. They also brought down itong si Winter Wyvern. I mean, the longer na mag-defend or mag-push tong Dire side, mas maganda. Pero ito na yung dive from Phoenix. Nagamit din nila yung egg, but the movement speed was there. Nice Winter's Curse. Delikado yung egg. Nope, magpapap yung egg. Now, IX Mike, delikado. Wala ng Winter's Curse. Mamamatay si Winter Wyvern. Wala na rin dito si Treant. Oy, patay na, oy. Pero I guess they committed at least a good 5 minutes with this tier 1 tower. With that, kita nyo naman guys, 7,200 gold for Alchemist. So now he is farming his Radiance. Grabe, may relic na agad dito si Ryoya. Schoolers. Tama ba? Yeah, meron na agad dito si si Ryoya. Sobrang bilis. Diyos ko Lord, slow D, how to be you po. Ako po, wag sana mag-crash yung PC ko. Naglolo ko na. Not responding na yung mga apps. Diyos ko Lord. PC, bear with me. This might be last series na natin to. 13 minutes in, guys. 13 minutes in. Alchemist. Kahit naman na meron na siyang Radiance he's still very squishy. They still have a lot of magic damage, pero wala kasi silang burst damage. That's the thing. They don't have that burst damage sa side ng Dire. We have damage over time. but not burst damage. Bottom lane, they're gonna keep pressuring yung tier or yung bottom side dito, yung Radiant.
You get nothing.
Alchemist, going to the second. Oh, she's charging. He knows. Phoenix. Yes, dive. Oh, tumama yung stun. But there's no follow-up, thinking about it. Pero sa top lane na, si Troll nagpa-farm pa rin. So, 2 cores of the Radiant Zard is farming freely sa ngayon. Now, Alchemist has Radiance. They might be looking for fight. Eto na, ginamit na. So, the 15-minute rune. Ito yung paglalabanan nila. 15-minute rune, avalanche. Tama, pero makukuha ni Monkey Forever si Bounty Rune. Now, ito na si Nalliate. Popping yung Dragon Tail niya. Now, they don't have any more cancel for the TP. Overgrowth, ginamit ni Newsham. Newsham, he's a bit low, pero wala na silang pang-cancel ng TP and their lack of disable slash pang-cancel ng TP is hurting now itong dire side. Wait, medyo delikado. Do they have dust? Yes, eto na yung dust. Tiny avalanche sauce. Delikado si Jubei. Monkey's first managed to use yung time-lapse niya, so he should be fine sa ngayon. Now, si Ryu Boris, he still has the dive. Is that gonna be enough? Nope, they don't have the right click damage. Now, ito si Monkey's Forever trying his best to take down the heroes. Pero Winter's Curse was there. And eto na. Now, delikado ngayon si Weaver. He doesn't have any more time-lapse. And eto na si Ryu Boris, and dito na rin si Alchemist. Oh no, this Phoenix is so dead. That is 3 heroes went down dito sa bottom lane. And now, Alchemist is free farming, same with Troll. This is not looking well for the dire side. Now, 4K net worth ahead na etong Radiant side after that engagement doon sa bottom lane. I just don't know how paano silang papalag dito sa late game unless they start picking up si Troll,
Radiant's middle tower is under
which
attack.
could be good. And the 9 Nalliate showing his Blink Dagger. They managed to take down Newsham. Overgrowth, nice silence. So, Newsham, nice Golden Brace. The damage is gonna be enough. Now si Troll, ayan yung slow. Walang egg dito ngayon si Boris. Ito na naman si DK blinking in. Wala pang Winter's Curse, but he's gonna try to Arctic Burn up into the high ground, but unfortunately, enough yung damage ito ng dire side. Pero sa bottom lane, they managed to take down si Weaver. And ito naman si Tiny showing off yung kanyang Blink Dagger. Si Alchemist pala, may Blink Dagger na rin. I just don't know if they can siege high ground yet. Ito na, Blink. Dive. Global Silence. Brax. Avalanche will miss. Andito na si Newsham. Nandun yung toss from the creeps. Alchemist with a stun. Delikado si Nalliate. Wala na yung Alchemist ultimate, but that's still enough to take down itong si DK. This is not looking good sa Dire. This is not looking good. Si Weaver, he's not even rich. BSJ invested. That this is your position 1 has a veil, guys. Your position 1 carry has a veil. I mean, it's good against Alchemist. Pero in terms of farming, hindi siya makakahabol dito. Especially with Troll and Alchemist that has a Radiance. Plus may Blink Dagger na. Niisip ko, what can they do? I mean, they are pushing the towers well. Pero,
Dire are scanning.
yes, nakaka-pick up sila, pero since we're only 18 minutes into the game, and mababa pa yung levels ni Bros dito ng Radiant, pero Alchemist, he's gonna blink out. And I think BSJ, he might have gave that away. Yeah, tingin ko binigay ni BSJ. Kung hindi niya siguro nilagay yung ward, maybe nakapag-Dragon Tail etong si DK.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah, like what I
is under
said.
attack.
Was a rare mistake. Now Ryoya, eto na. Winter's Curse. Wala talaga silang pamatay. Yeah, this is a good game.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I don't think makakabalik ko si Venomancer bot back into this game. He doesn't have ultimate. Ignali is a bit low. Tama yung Alchemist stun. Eto na yung dive from Phoenix. Pero wala na, nakapag-out na yung team. And we have the shrine to regenerate. BSJ bought back, guys, and they didn't get anything from this.
We'll take that.
DK picking up Illusion Rune. Yeah, they just don't. I don't think they can kill Alchemist. Siguro kung sobrang mag-aggressive si Alchemist and he might throw, and kung magda-dive siya sa kabilang side ng towers ng Dire, maybe.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's just such a good Alchemist game para sa laban na to. And hindi rin, siguro kung napugo ng Dire ng sobra yung laning phase ng Radiant, maybe they could have won this game. Pero as of now, this Alchemist is just way too big. And then like what I said, yung lack of lockdown na nila, yung lack of stun nila is hurting yung runes na ngayon. Yo, Ayo, what's up, G? Hello. And kinda, kay Cor.
Dire's
Cor.
middle tower is under attack.
Mabasa ko dito. Corsi, Les? Corsi Les? Corsi Lay? Yo, shoutout sa'yo, G. What's up, what's up? The 7K net worth lead, guys, and meron na rin mantos tayo si Alchemist to deal with the global silence or silence nitong runes, team runes. He could also manta dodge yung or debuff yung fire spirits from tawag dito from the bird or from Phoenix. Monkeys Forever now has Dragonlance going for Lincoln Spear. Para hindi nga naman siya ma-burst nung one go or nabigay sa kanya yung Winter's Curse. Or even yung stun. I don't know. Maybe they could sneak Roshan and take down yung iba pang tore dito ng Radiant. But wala silang. It's getting harder and harder from here from the Dire. Yes, they are freely rotating sa mapa because early towers na na-secure nila. But that's it. That's all they can do. Now BSJ invested for a Hand of Midas, looking for a late game. Maybe etong si Monkeys Forever, DK, and Venomancer could win the late game team fight. I mean, it's not bad. In terms of like late game, they have a lot of cores. Pero yung around 30 to 35 minute mark, I just don't know how they can stop Alchemist and si Troll. Troll going for BKB. Yeah, yung Troll na merong BKB. How are they going to handle that guy? So, eto na, overdose. Nandito na rin si Tiny. Tiny na rin. Etong si Push, triple kill. Ay, triple kill. Itong hero siya namatay. Sa side dito ng range. They just don't have burst damage. Wala silang burst damage. So they have a lot of damage over time. They thought they could just out-push and lane farm itong Radiant. But the Alchemist last pick was so good para sa Radiant. Just 2 though na kailangan nila ng sobrang daming farm. They just, yun there, they just don't have anything to deal with the alchemist. And ang ganda, I really like yung ginawa doon ni Triant. He invested for a living armor instead of leveling up yung kanyang leech seed sa yung first skill niya. Uy, na-choke tugup.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But at least na-transfer na yung Lincoln Spear, di ba? Hindi nakuha yung courier. Oh, eto na. Jubei. Full Scepter was too late. And Alchemist is just gonna keep doing this. He's gonna use the illusions para mag-farm. Just gonna get bigger. In terms of Aghanims, kay Tiny, maganda ako kay din yung Aghanims. Kay Triant, ayan, maganda yung Aghanims. Kay Winter Wyvern, what? Ano yun? Hindi, yung ano pala yun. Yung para magiging Talgil na lang yung Arctic Burn mo. Kapag binigyan mo ng Aghanims. So, Roshan, eto na. The Troll Effect para sa Radiant side. Actually, wala pa palang global silence dito yung Dire. They're gonna have it in 15 seconds, pero huli lang lahat. Asker na po ng Radiant. Yung Aegis of Immortal. Now, Alchemist has Octarine Core going for Shiva next. They are smoked up. Oh, BK. Pero they're heading sa bottom lane. Eto na. DSJ got spotted. Pero wala, iiwan na nila si Venomancer. Avalanche Toss. Patay agad dito si Jubei. Drag TP out. Yes, he's gonna manage. So, 2-4 non-trade.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Avalanche. Not enough to take down Weaver. Thinking about time lapse, andito na. Now Brax does not have mana. Alchemist is coming in. They just don't have any damage, guys. Like what I said, they don't have the damage. Dragon Tail. Can he blink out? That is your Radiant sticking. He does have BKB. Before siya mag-pop ng BKB na damage. Yep, not enough.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
But that is your 10-second BKB, guys. That is your 10-second BKB, and I don't think gusto mo siyang i-spend running away, diba? Wait, ayun na, nag-pop yung Lincoln Spear pero wala. Enough pa rin yung damage nila doon. Now, both of them are popping dust. Ito nyo naman, pagpatay lang kay Trian, hirap na hirap sila. Is 1-for-1, syempre pabor pa rin para sa Radiant side.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, now Troll with Aegis of Immortal plus KB. There's just no way. Unless, I mean, nakita natin, team is prone into throws. Pwede nilang i-throw ulit yung laban. Now, si Venomancer, if he's gonna get picked off. Secure tier 2 tower. Okay, tingnan natin to yung team fight. If they could win this team fight, maybe they could buy more time for their high ground. Weaver's gonna be alive in 7, give some fortification. Alchemist using his illusion to zone out hero. Pero si Costabile, patuloy pa rin sa pag-right click dito. Eto na, DK blinking in, stunning si Brax. But where is the damage? Eto na, nag-pop na yung dust. Costabile trying to take on the swarm, pero mapapatay from the backline si Phoenix. Eto si... Yeah, they just can't do anything. when Alchemist blinks in, they don't have anything to at least hold him down, force him to use his skills or something. Pero wala na. Good game, well played is called. And I think it was a complete outdraft for the team. And yung laning phase then did not work out well for the ROOONS. So now we have ourselves a series, and this is our game 3 ng ating losers bracket. Losers final, actually. Okay lang yun, at least maaga natapos, diba? So that is it. That concludes our game 2. Meron pa tayong game 3, guys. 1-1 po ang score natin. Once again, I am Ishi. If you guys want to rewatch or kung gusto nyo mapanood yung nangyari doon sa previous game natin, you guys can always go sa YouTube channel natin. I-upload po natin maya-maya yung game na yon and yung mga previous broadcast natin sa YouTube channel natin, that is youtube.com/luponwxe, youtube.com/luponwxe. Magbabalik po tayo para sa ating Game 3 ng Dream League Season 10 Regional Qualifiers.